Hi, I'm Tony Goins, and I'm a researcher working for Columbus State. This is the first evaluation of our next generation catalog tool, subtitled Halfway to Anything. What we're doing is attempting to upgrade our catalog search tool. Here's the old version, which launched in 2017, and next, here is the 2.0 version. So first off, you see some aesthetic upgrades, especially when you get to individual degree programs. But under the hood, we're trying to add some cool new functionality that I think will make it easier for people to find the program they're searching for. First, you can search everything with one search bar. So not just programs and academic subjects and individual courses, but also transfer agreements and careers. Then when you get to a specific program, we also want to French braid in transfer programs and career outcomes, so students can have this information when they're making their college choice. You can see those here. Finally, we are implementing filters so students can narrow down their choices by different parameters. You can click degrees or certificates, and you can narrow by pathway or academic department. We spent a lot of time patterning this off of after target.com. So the test. We conducted classic website usability tests with 5 high school students, asking them if they could find a major and observing what strategies they used to search the catalog. Then we talked to 6 current students to see if they could find their major and the courses they would need to take. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, these tests were necessarily moved online. So how'd we do? We got some work to do, but not bad. Of the high school students, 4 of the 5 could find a major. 3 of the 6 current students found their major with 2 NAs. One was not sure of her major, and another one was hardcore undecided. So I call this report Halfway to Anything because it underscores how tricky it is to explain all of Columbus State's offerings. We have about 200 very specific career-focused majors and about 24 purpose-built transfer degrees, and these are pretty easy to find. But you can also do the first 2 years of a bachelor's degree here and transfer to a 4-year college and do literally anything. A database deals in very specific things, so it's hard to communicate half of anything using data. The good news is we have the rest of the site to help us, and hopefully this will work better once the catalog is integrated into cscc.edu. Either way, that's our ongoing challenge. So we asked our high schoolers to find 2 common transfer scenarios. Find a major that will help you become a teacher, and find a major to help you transfer to Ohio State to study business. Now, this is the first time we tried to serve transfers through the catalog. So the question wasn't how well we would succeed. I wanted to see exactly how we would fail. So with the teacher one, it turns out we have 8 majors with the word education, but nothing marked as teacher. We had 1 student who found the middle school math and science education degree, which was a win. We had a couple others find education courses, which wasn't quite right, or the early childhood AAS degree, which is a great degree, but won't get you to a K-12 classroom. So what we need to do here is try to implement synonyms, so we have something come up for the search term teacher, and 2, try to designate which degrees are transfer-focused programs. The OSU business one went worse. We had 3 points of failure here. First, several students found business-related degrees that don't necessarily transfer. Again, we need to clearly mark which degrees are transfer-focused. Second, we must transfer the Associate of Arts business as the clear transfer choice for OSU. Third, Ohio State's transfer programs were under review when the test was conducted, so the business agreement was not available. So we definitely need to make sure that these are all entered correctly. So here's our score for that. Like I said, we have some room for improvement. One more big finding. We found that the main search box provides a dizzying array of options, degrees, subjects, individual courses, transfer agreements, and careers in its quick results. I recommend limiting the quick results that come up when you start typing to just degrees and subjects. Once the user clicks enter, the results screen categorizes the results and provides a little more context. Here's the overall list of recommendations. As you can see, we have some work to do here yet, but I think we're still good to launch with these changes. Our next step will be integrating the catalog with the main site and then testing how the whole suite of products works together. Thanks for your time, and we'll see you in the next round of research.